You never know what you're gonna get.
We're live.
But you try. I'm hoping my avocados turn out okay tonight. Welcome to your live stream. We're gonna make poke bowls, but not really. It's more like a salmon bowl because a poke bowl would be raw fish, and tonight we're cooking fish.
Okay.
But not only are we cooking the fish, we're going to test it out in the air fryer versus the oven. We're gonna have our own little official taste test tonight.
Test kit, a little KYD test kitchen. Where's Trish's cooking test kitchen?
Yes. So if you like the air fryer, you could bring that in your tiny kitchen on the road in your RV. So anyway, hey, welcome to the live stream.
Yes.
If you're new here, throw in some emojis.
Lee just said, first time she's been able to catch the live stream.
Hey, welcome. And if you're back, I want to let you know, unprecedented.
What?
The recipe's already in the link.
It's already in the description.
It's already there. Today I sat down and I was like, you know what? I don't really have an exact recipe, but let me just jot it down and then we'll have it and we can make some tweaks tonight, which is so much easier.
Yeah.
So you can go ahead and look at it in the description and see what we're going to do. We're going to make some really great rice. We're going to make some salmon, obviously. That's what we're test kitchening here. Kitchening.
Yes.
And I'll make a little cucumber a cucumber little salad to put on it. And we're going to pickle some onions. We're going to do a quick pickling of onions. So we've got some things to learn. But
hey, when we get to it, someone's already asked about the Ninja, the crisp that we have in the RV. So when we talk about we can talk a little bit about that.
Okay, good.
Okay, but first what?
First, we're not doing like a real cocktail tonight. We're doing a sipper. We're going to do a bourbon sipper.
Really?
So remember at Victoria's wedding, the Westbys came and they said, what are all the years of your birth?
And we had no idea why he was asking.
Yes, we didn't know. Well, he brought whiskey and bourbon from all the different years of our birth, Victoria, Duncan. It was so much fun. So then we got to do like a little taste testing situation. So I have some of it. So I thought we could just put it over ice.
I love this idea, and I do not really consider myself to be that old, even though I am technically a grandfather. But I will say, sadly, this is vintage bourbon.
I know. Come on. Let's never mind the mess. We've got light fixtures and all kinds of stuff.
We live in an estate sale.
We live in an estate sale, exactly. Hey, let's go bring this over here. Oh, I might make you dizzy. So let me bring this. I thought we could try this one tonight.
Okay, this is the best one ever. Well, actually, the best one ever is this old Fitzgerald Irish. I mean, look at this in the original bottle. This stuff, look at that. Oh, okay, well, there we go. This must have been my bottle. 77.
Yes.
Right there.
I noticed that it's almost gone. I'm just saying.
It is unbelievable.
I'm just saying. But
it is unbelievable. But the
Victoria's wedding was 2 years ago. So
the runner-up is this.
This guy.
This guy. Look at this.
How fun is that?
They're called dusty bottles, and you can. There are dealers where you can actually pick up some dusty bottles.
Well, the only thing is you want to make sure you're not buying them from bottles that have lead, because we threw things like that into things when we made them back in the day. So okay, so what I'm going to do for this little sipper, you could go straight bourbon, you could put it on the rocks. I'm going to pour just a tiny bit of maple syrup at the bottom, and it's going to just kind of, just a little, okay? Because this is really high quality.
I don't know if I need any.
Oh, look, done.
Okay.
Okay? Really high quality. So
seriously, this bourbon is, this whiskey
is
so unbelievable that literally just all it needs is ice.
I mean, a moment of silence. We're not shaking a cocktail. We're not doing anything. We're just like in awe of what's happening here. So I'm going to throw in a little bit of ice.
Just 2 for me.
Just 2 for you. Okay.
One. Do you have a big cube in the freezer?
I don't. I looked.
Then just fine.
This is what, and we're going to give it a little stir. That's not just for drama, but that's to let it open up and to mix in that little tiny bit of super high quality maple syrup.
Cheers.
Cheers. I swear mine just has more ice in it. I didn't give myself a bigger pour. Maybe I did.
I wish everybody was here.
Wow. Okay, this I feel like is a celebration of getting to spend the last week with Amelia. So you may or may not know, but we are grandparents, and she is absolutely gorgeous. 3 months old, and I got to spend the whole last week, maybe like 5 days, with them. And I pretty much was like, well, I just wanna hold her. So
What do the Modern Family, Claire?
yeah, I just want to sniff her. So, okay, so let's break down a few things. We need to get started. We have the oven preheated. I already made some rice. What I wanted to share with you tonight is when you have like handmade sushi rolls, sometimes in some places they'll cook the rice and then they will softly mix in a little bit of rice vinegar, sugar, and a little bit of salt, because remember the vinegar is already very salty, but that gives it just this really crisp, clean flavor. And they'll do that if you're at a sushi place and you're having like a teriyaki bowl. You don't always get that flavor, and I haven't done it before tonight, but I looked it up and I was like, how do I get that flavor? So I thought I would just put it in and we'd kind of be the taste testers, because that's what we're doing tonight. We're just like seeing what works. How about that?
I love it.
So,
okay, first of all, I got 2 great comments. Somebody was married in 77. Okay, so we're kids.
Awesome.
We're kids.
Good, thank you.
And secondly, someone said, if I see Mark at a campground, can I give him an old fashioned?
Yes.
I say yes. I approve that message.
Okay, so I just have some sugar. It's 2 teaspoons and a half a teaspoon of salt, and I'm putting it into just under 1/4 cup of rice wine vinegar. And I'm gonna mix that up, and then I'm just gonna fold that into the rice, and it's just gonna give it this nice crisp taste, because we don't wanna leave the rice like without any affection or love, right?
Yeah.
Because
Well,
this is gonna be a bowl, and you just don't want hot salmon sitting on top of rice. It could be boring.
Yeah.
So if you address the rice before you put it as your base layer, you're adding layers of flavor, and you guys know I love to add layers of flavor. So we're gonna test this tonight. I have a good feeling about it. But what they say to do is to make the rice, and then, let me grab this before you meet me. They say to make the rice and then fold it in while it's still warm. So that way, the flavor is really getting into everything.
When you said, someone else graduated high school in 77.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is awesome. When you said we're celebrating tonight, I thought we were celebrating the first live stream that you did not cook in a white shirt.
I know, right? Seriously. Hey, I was thinking about that the other day, and I was kind of like, that's pretty cool, because when we were in Paris and I was cooking at Le Cordon Bleu, pastries and bread and things like that, they make you wear white. Yeah. Not only because flour is white so you don't look dirty, but because they inspect you. So on the nights where I actually didn't ruin my white shirt, it was actually, I should have been celebrating.
Yes.
Yeah, I was actually cooking in a routine, nice and clean.
Yep.
So, okay, so we mix that in. We won't know about it until a little bit, but now I wanted to chat with you. Actually, we should probably move into cooking the salmon. Okay, so let's talk about a couple things with an air fryer versus a regular oven.
Okay.
The temperatures are not actually the same. 400 doesn't mean 400 in both. Usually, you need to lessen your time and your temperature in an air fryer. So I'm guessing that it's really because of the smaller space and the direct heat. It's a much more intense situation.
Yep.
So and it's a convection oven, so it's going around the whole food. So we have 400 on the oven. We're going to do 375 here. We're going to do 8 minutes, and we're going to do 14 minutes. I know that's not exactly half, but we're going to do 14 minutes, 12 minutes in the oven, 7-8 minutes here.
Yep.
But you might think like, okay, well, I have to preheat my oven. Some air fryers have a preheat button. This one does not. Maybe it does. But just so if you don't, just turn it on and then let it heat up for a minute or so. So that way when you put your fish in or you put your fries in, they're cooking immediately. That's one of the things when you're like, say you're making Brussels sprouts for the holidays. Put your pan inside the oven, get it super hot, put on your olive oiled Brussels sprouts, it's cooking immediately. We're not letting the steam soften our things. We want that flavor through the heat and the crispiness. So if you want to do that, you just turn on your little air fryer.
I'm kind of keeping up.
Look at what I'm doing. I'm using my Instant Pot layer because I've lost my somewhere in an RV somewhere. The base for this is somewhere. So,
It's probably at the museum.
Yeah.
In the bird.
So I'm gonna go 375. And right now I'm just gonna go for like 2 minutes, just so it heats up. So when we put it in, it's ready to rock and roll.
I'm keeping up with some of these comments. I'm just waiting for a good time to.
Oh, you can ask away. I'm gonna start making a little marinade for, this is about 3.5 pounds of salmon. And I cut off the skin. I said it was a good time to ask me questions. Hold please, I have a few more things to share. This is about
If you're
3.5.
going to talk to you, my drink is right there.
Ooh. Oh, it's so tiny.
I know. I'm telling you, it's no joke, this stuff. It's unbelievable.
It's very good. It's very, very good. Okay, I shouldn't have put so much ice in mine. Okay, so anyway, I have about 3.5 pounds. When you're cooking fish, usually it's a 1/2 pound of meat per person, but fish, you can go a little bit lighter because it just goes a little bit further. So, what else do I want to tell you? I'm going to make this dressing.
Does the liner paper in the air fryer work?
It is a dream.
Really?
It's a dream. But I'm not going to put it in until it's like preheated.
Ah.
So, because it kind of like crinkles. You can even get magnets to put on the side and it like holds it. But that's like next level tools. You know, we usually travel light. So I didn't get that. But you can. And I've seen it. And it works awesome. Okay, so let me make this dressing. I wrote it down so that we could make it exactly together.
And now because, there's more people here, the recipe's already posted in the description.
Oh, hallelujah. Okay, I'm going to do 2 tablespoons.
Yeah, someone just said, yeah, you posted the recipe.
I know, look at me.
Listen, I know.
It took a year, okay, to post it on the night of.
And don't expect it in the next one.
It might not happen, okay? Infrequent.
It's harder than it looks.
Okay. So I wrote it down, so I'm going to try and follow it exactly, because normally what I do is I just kind of ad-lib, and then I watch the live, and then I write down what I did so that you actually get what we did. But now I'm like following my own recipe, which is a little bit weird. It feels weird because I normally just cook like this. So anyway, I'm putting in 2 tablespoons of honey. This is for about 3.5, 4 pounds of salmon. See, isn't that nice? Now it's all preheated up.
Oh, and now you put your paper in?
I'm gonna put my paper in, I'm gonna put the thing, but I've been gabbing, so I need to focus. And I'm gonna
Bourbon
put in
on the rocks. I missed the name of it.
I'm gonna put in about 2 tablespoons of avocado oil, because we're going to use oil that's not so pungent, because we're gonna save the flavor room for our sesame oil. We're gonna put in about a tablespoon of toasted sesame oil. Then this is up to you. Okay, this is your choose your own adventure. We're gonna add a little bit of heat. I have Sriracha. You can use whatever Sriracha you like. Look at how Sriracha is spelled. S-R-I. Sriracha.
Sriracha.
I already have a hard time spelling things correctly.
Wow.
That one, that's a tricky one. Okay, so we have that, and then we're gonna put in about 2 tablespoons of soy. Now, I wanted to lay out the players here tonight, okay? We have the heat. These are the heat. Then we have the salt. We have miso and we have soy. Okay. So you could add either or, whatever you like. And then we have the oils. So we have avocado and we have sesame. But these are the players. So when you're thinking about, oh, I add sweet and I add heat, and then how do I balance my salt with my oils?
Okay, quick question.
Yes.
Someone wants to know, how many horsepowers? Horsepowers.
It's like 500 horsepower.
500. Well, it's an XL. It's an XL. Okay, someone else wants to know.
Yes.
They missed, and I missed it too. I don't think we've gotten there yet.
What is it?
But what's the details on the oven?
Oh, okay, oven, we're doing 400. We're gonna do about like 11 to 15 minutes. We're gonna see, because I have the salmon in cubes. So it's gonna cook a little bit faster.
Okay. And then lastly, new gimbal. No, we mentioned on the last live stream that, get this, I know, you're not gonna believe it. User error. Turns out, you balance a gimbal and it doesn't freak out.
Well, to your defense, we put in a new microphone.
We did.
And that's what it was. So
and the microphone's working out great, but I didn't realize that the microphone adapter, which is hanging off the phone over here, is changed the weight and balance of the phone, and the motor was basically overheating, and then it was halfway through the live, it was just saying, yeah, no.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah. So,
Okay, so here we go. I put in all those ingredients. Now I'm gonna start ad-libbing, so I'm gonna have to remember this, but I love miso paste. And we chatted about it a couple weeks ago.
Miso
but it's
too.
gonna add a little bit of that umami flavor, which is like, you can't get it from garlic, you can't get it from an onion. It's just something totally unique, but it's also very salty. So you have to be careful, because I just put soy in, but I can see that the oil kind of needs to get balanced with a little bit of salt. Hey, he's stealing
you're
mine.
busy.
He's stealing mine. Okay, so check it out. I'm just gonna pour this over. Ooh, look at that. It's like this gorgeous dressing. And it's just going to marinate this beautiful salmon. And if you go to Trader Joe's, everything here is from Trader Joe's, because I worked out this morning and then I just ran in there and I'm like, what am I gonna make? And I saw these great ingredients. I was like, oh, this is gonna be awesome. Because you can make this on the road, you can make this for lunch, you can have it cold, you can have it warm. I wouldn't freeze your salmon though, like after you make it. Like some people like to make meals, freeze them, and then reheat them at work. This isn't gonna stand up well to that.
Okay.
But it will be great the next day cold if you bring it to work. So we're just marinating this. Everything was from Trader Joe's, and I wanted to tell you that if you get the barbecue cut, that has the skin on it, and you're gonna wanna cut that skin off. You could leave it on if you're doing like longer pieces, but for these chunks, it kind of makes it messy.
What kind of salmon?
This is Atlantic salmon.
Okay.
I think this stuff I don't think the stuff at Trader Joe's is like fresh from Alaska. You know, I think it's farm raised. So if you want to get like better quality, I would go to Whole Foods, Sprouts, something like that. So, but what I wanted to tell you is if you put your hand over the fillet of salmon and you run your knife as close to the cutting board as you can, you could just slice that skin right off. So
there were questions about the air fryer, but let's just table all the air fryer questions for when we get to the air fryer, and we can talk about different air fryers we've had and stuff like that.
I like it. I like it a lot. Was there anything else?
I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. I'm just going to put this little tin foil down on a quarter sheet pan, and I'm going to divide half of the salmon here. I probably should have marinated that salmon for about like 15 minutes or so. Maybe we could have started the live stream marinating, but you know.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? So I'm going to take out my little pan, and we're going to divide. We're going to divide our salmon. Hey. Hey, he's stealing my drink.
What is going on? Come on, have it back.
It's so yummy though. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want this salmon.
Pour hot water on the skin, and it'll be easy to peel right off.
Oh, very nice. Yes. Okay, that's great. I'll try that. Okay, so we're just going to put an even layer. Now there's honey. So honey has the tendency to burn, so you really do have to be kind of careful how you're like managing your salmon. And if you're putting it on your little sheet pan here, and see how I have these tail pieces and they're really thin? Stick those guys in the middle.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Because then they'll be protected a little bit, because they're going to cook a lot faster than your bulky pieces over here. And then I'm going to put these guys in here.
Hot water equals boiling for the skins, by the way. Boiling water. Oh. Not just hot water.
Okay.
Someone was asking about the bourbon. Bottled by the Daint Distillery Company, Louisville, Kentucky, Frankfort, Kentucky, Americana Collection. Usually the year. This is like a 30-something-year-old bottle. We don't drink it very often. And I wish we did, but we can't, because, like, you know, we will run out. We will run out.
It would be gone.
I will mourn that day.
Mourn that day. Okay, we're going to put this one in first, because we're going to let this one go.
Okay, so this is the test.
This is the test. This is 400 degrees.
Proof? I don't even know if they put proof on stuff this many years ago. Let's look.
Okay, hold please. You do that. I'm going to run and grab my timer. Hold on.
I've been looking for your timer for a week. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, 86 proof. 4/5 quart. It was 8 years old when this bottle was made or bottled. So 80.
That's what I'll do.
Anyway, it's delicious. I wish I could give you more information.
Okay, I'm going to set it for 5 minutes, and at 5 minutes I'm going to put that in here, and we'll put it we'll set it again for another 7 minutes. That way this will be in for 12 and that will be in for 7.
Okay.
And then we'll check in on it
Okay.
and we'll see. So in the meantime, we could, with these bowls, just cut up some cucumber and that would be lovely. Maybe even mix a little cilantro with it. But tonight we're gonna make just a little tiny dressing to put with it because like I said, I like all the little elements to have flavor. So if you're going to make a cucumber salad, unlike the onion, the quick pickling of the onions that we're gonna do here shortly, you would do hot for that, but you would do cold for this because cucumbers are really water dense. And so if you were to put like hot in, most of the time, unless you're like advanced pickling, like, you know, kosher, if you're a pickler.
A professional pickler.
If you're a professional pickler, you can handle
Like
it. But
Peter.
at home.
Do you think Peter's a professional pickler? How many
Peter Piper.
how many pickles do you think Peter could?
And pickleball. I think I'm going to pour you more, and then I'm going to make you say that again. So I want to tell you, put salt on your cucumbers, and let a little bit of water come out of them. Then you can reintroduce flavor instead of just letting them hold water. Okay. So that's what we're doing here. But I'm going to like jump back and forth to these two things because I want to pickle these onions, and we've done this before.
Somebody's getting pickled.
Someone's getting pickled. This is so incredibly easy to just quick pickle and keep in your fridge for about a week. I'm telling you, they'll be gone so fast. You can put them on all kinds of things. So I'm putting 1 cup of water, and then I'm going to do 1 cup of rice vinegar. This is just basic Trader Joe's. I got everything at Trader Joe's today.
Okay.
1 cup of
Atlantic salmon is just more of an acceptable name of farm salmon.
Yes. It wasn't anything fancy or special. Yeah. But like I said, I worked out today. I ran in there and I was like, you'll do. You can come in my carts and come home with me and we'll make some fancy little bowls.
And you know, we do pretty good with vegetable oil and we do pretty good with processed foods. We do pretty good with things like that.
Like we don't have
that we don't do things.
Yeah.
But a philosophy that we like, that we learned about a few years ago that we really like is there's things that we do seldomly, there's things we do moderately, and there's things we do abundantly. And, you know, but we never say never. Because things...
You could be out to dinner, you can, you know.
It just kind of make your life a little difficult. So,
but, you know, there's choices, and you know, you can figure out where you want to drop in and get...
Like, where do you draw the line in the sand of cost and convenience and health?
Yes.
Where do you want to draw the line?
I put in about 1.5 tablespoons of honey. You could just do sugar because that's easy too. We're gonna bring this up to a simmer, and then we're going to put our onions in here and let them turn bright pink. Those beautiful red onions are gonna turn bright pink.
These onions right here?
And then we're going to put them in the container, and we'll put them out on the table, and people can put them on their bowl. So just another little added layer of flavor. So I'm gonna let this come to a simmer, and I'll put those in just a second.
Okay.
And now we chatted about putting salt on your cucumbers.
Yep.
Actually, salted cucumbers are really good. You want a salted cucumber? I'm feeding him while he's stealing my drink.
That is not my arm.
That
is killing
him. Anyway, so now I'm going to go ahead and just pour out. Look at, I just poured out extra water. And then I'm going to make a little dressing and put it on these guys. But
oh boy, comments are going so fast. Hold on.
If you
loving the pants.
Oh, thank you.
Where'd you get those from?
Those are Anthropologie.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to come over here and make this quick little dressing.
I know it's an air fryer compared to an oven, but do you think that you could have put the salmon on the foil packet and cooked over a campfire camping?
Yes.
Or
totally.
Do you think it would burn?
Salmon is the most phenomenal fish. I mean, I love grouper. That might be my
really
one.
grouper.
Grouper
is that because you're
so
like a
good.
quasi-Floridian now?
Yeah, grouper is so good. But they're like neck and neck, right?
Yeah.
But salmon is so easy. You can put it over. Before you put it in tinfoil, I would wrap it in like some parchment paper and make like a little house for it, and then wrap it in your tinfoil because it will help steam it instead of just burn it on the bottom.
Okay.
So, and you could even put like some vegetables or some onions below to give it just a little padding, and then all of those flavors will start steaming in, and it will cook in like under 10 minutes.
My dogs were barking and I couldn't hear where you got your pants.
Anthropology. Okay, I forgot what I put in here. Oh, I put in a little, what did I put in? Oh, a little sesame oil. And I put in just a little bit of honey. And I'm gonna just put in, this is from Trader Joe's. It's a chili onion paste.
I've seen this label before.
Yes, it's so
what was
good.
that timer again?
That timer I need to go ahead and put in, I'm going, heat as you will. I'm gonna put in, what is that? 1/4 of a teaspoon, heaping. So that's probably a 1/2 teaspoon. Okay, let me pause there.
Hey, while you're doing that, besides your spices, what condiments do we bring camping? Or in the Airstream, I should say.
Well, let's see here. Always mayo. There's always backup mayo down below in our storage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting this little puppy on. Hold on just a second. We're gonna turn them on. We're gonna go 375 because it's about 20% less than the oven. We're gonna go 7 minutes and then check in on him. He might need 8 minutes.
Okay.
Start.
Boom.
Okay. So
several spin-offs. What's Mark drinking? Where's Trish? What's Trish wearing?
okay, so let me go ahead and finish this.
What's
so
Trish
that I
drinking?
get it.
What is Trish drinking, and where did it go?
Where you drank my drink?
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
It's gone.
But I did misplace it.
Oh my goodness.
Someone left it over here.
Someone left it over here. Okay, so I'm just making a really easy nothing dressing. This is no big deal. It's just really to give.
What's the timer for the fish?
Oh, thank you. 7 minutes. See, it's a team. This is a team effort, you and I, okay?
It's a team sport.
It's a team sport. Okay, so I put a lot of salt on these cucumbers, so I'm not adding anything salty in here. I'm not putting soy, I'm not putting miso. There's some of this frittaki. Some people really like this on the rice. It's like sesame seeds and seaweed.
Okay.
I think it tastes like beta food. So, like a fish food.
Yes.
Remember how you used to do this at the top of your aquarium?
Yes.
That's what I think it is. But some people love this. So I wanted to bring it to the table so we could just explore different flavors together. So anyway, so I'm just really light on the dressing. I'm gonna mix these together and they're just gonna sit here and marinate. They're having a little bath in a really basic
someone
vinaigrette.
very jokingly said that we are bad influences. And I will say that
Are we?
I kind of feel bad about that because we actually only have 2 drinks a week.
Yeah.
And Wednesday night's one of the 2.
Yeah, maybe 2.
Maybe
okay,
2.
look at, we're simmering here.
One
I don't want to
on
boil.
Wednesday and then one other day, whatever that might be.
I don't want to boil. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make my life a little bit easier. I'm going to put the onions in here. I used a mandolin on one of the lowest settings so that I could get these really thin slices.
Yep.
But you want the moon slices because the long strings are just so beautiful when they get all pickled because they kind of fold and sit on themselves. And then you can just go just like this. And that's just a very quick little pickle. You can keep that right in the fridge.
We have made mocktails. Someone asked if we made mocktails. We have done mocktails.
Yes, love a good mocktail. Okay, so let's see here. We're making sure that everything is submerged. Sorry. And look, it's already turning that really pretty color. I love not only having flavor on all the different layers, but having colors because you eat with your eyes, right? So, and all of these things are so good for you. If you look up what, edamame has in it, I know that some people don't like soy.
Yeah.
But edamame, cucumbers,
But again,
avocado,
it goes back to what do we do seldomly, what do we do moderately, and what do we do abundantly?
seldomly.
And so you're right, we don't do soy moderately. We do it seldomly, if that. But we just never say never because it creates such restrictions on day-to-day living that it kind of creates some like self-imposed stress.
Yeah, well, as far as like dietary things, you and I sometimes like to go like on the lean, like on the straight and narrow and get really serious.
Yeah.
And then really we just want to like eat well most of the time.
Most
so,
of the time.
And then when it comes to the holidays, I mean, just get out of my way and put the butter in my cart and don't talk to me, okay? Because I'll be feeding you for 2 months solid.
Yeah.
So, okay, so let's see here. So far, we have a little cucumber salad. We have edamame. We have some cilantro. We have these really pretty pickled onions that are getting, like, we could have done them earlier in the day and they'd be nice and cold, which I would prefer. We're going to slice up some avocado and a mango. So these are going to be gorgeous bowls.
Yeah.
And you can add sriracha to the top if you need a little heat. And we're going to make a sriracha mayo. So, but I want to look and see, we have 3 minutes going here.
Someone said, can only members comment in the comments, which is a funny comment because
I don't think so.
Because I'm reading the comment and there are no members.
Oh, there are no members. I don't. Well, maybe
But you
they
do.
mean like
What
you have
you
to
do.
have a YouTube
You do need to
name.
be. You do need to be logged into your
Yes.
Google account, which clearly they are. Or they would not have been able to comment.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you can't comment, you're like, hey, how are all these people commenting? You're probably logged into YouTube, but you're not signed in.
Yes.
And you can't comment without a
Without
sign-in
being
name.
signed in. Okay, so this is about a half a cup of mayo, maybe 3/4. And I'm going to squeeze a lime in it. What we're really doing is not only bringing flavor, you could zest the lime, that would kick it up a notch, but we're just kind of taking a shortcut here. We are trying to loosen the mayo so that it turns into like a crema, meaning that you can drizzle it. So that's like a fancy name for, I want to drizzle it.
Yeah.
So anyway, so we're going to stir that in, and then we'll start adding in the sriracha, and that's going to be our fancy little drizzle right over the top,
Yeah.
which, I mean, you got to have that.
That's great.
So we have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Now again, we might need 1 more minute on that. We're going to see just how crispy it is and go from there.
Someone said, why is edamame not good?
It's not good. It's just soy. It's a soy product, and some people don't like having soy.
Yeah.
It's a personal preference thing. Okay, so there's the mayo. We're going to put in a really good helping of sriracha if we can. That's probably.
Where did your drink go?
It's because you want to have it.
Ah, what are you doing? We got it, Trish. You look
You can
very
have the
beautiful
rest.
tonight.
What's this?
You look very beautiful tonight.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. I need this. I'm going to put 2 different kinds of heat in here. I'm going to put a sriracha and I'm going to put the chili oil in. They taste different. And if you are adverse to heat, just tone it right down. You
Oh,
don't
I
need
got
to do
it.
that.
This came up before, but I didn't want to interrupt you. What
Yes.
kind of mayo? # Dukes.
Hashtag Dukes is so good. Dukes is so good. But this is an avocado-based mayo. It's all avocado oil. So, okay, so let's taste that. Let me get is everything good over here? Yes, we're all done there. Dun, dun. Tasting along the way is so important. Ooh, baby, that is good. That is zesty, and a little bit of hot comes after the fat like coats your mouth,
Yep.
and then the sriracha is like pow, 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 pow. So
we got to mark, what are you wearing tonight?
yeah, oh hey, some athleisure.
Athleisure. And where's Charlie?
Oh, look at this! Look at how beautiful they are. The honey is helping crisp them up.
That
Ooh,
looks
ow,
pretty
that
dang
hurt.
good. That looks pretty good. I think the oven has
Look
some
at
stiff
that.
competition.
I think so too. Okay, now, when you're cooking, let's check what's happening in the oven. When you're cooking, it's called continuous cooking. So you can pull your salmon. If you like using a thermometer just to confirm that your meat products are cooked to the appropriate temperature, you can pull your salmon at like 125, 130. You're not supposed to eat it until like 140, 145, but it will continue to cook. And so you can pull it so that it doesn't get dry, especially salmon. Like if you go to a nice restaurant, they'll serve the salmon medium. So I don't know if you're into that, but you can do that with a nice piece of fish. Okay, holy smokes. Oh, see how that honey is burning on the ground, on the sheet? Look at that though.
Well, the oven's putting up a fair fight.
Yeah, but hey, actually,
So you don't flip over the salmon halfway through.
no. The air fryer, I think made a nicer, crispier top, and it was done in 7 minutes. And this took, well, we're we're almost, yeah, we're done. This took 11 minutes. And I can just feel it.
You can feel it?
I can feel it that it's firm.
Yeah.
It's very hot. So if you do, I have like sword fingers. I can do hot things.
Oh, you can?
Yes. So
your fingers are calloused.
Yes,
Cooking
exactly.
calloused. Well, it does look good though, doesn't it?
It is going to be awesome. So anyway, but air fryer?
The consensus is that the air fryer is currently in the lead, but we don't know how it tastes.
Oh, well, okay. And here's the other thing. The air fryer is fabulous for about 2 to 3 people. Notice that there's only 2 servings in there. The other 2 servings are here. And in the oven, I could have done all 4 servings.
Now, I did want to talk about the air fryer because in the Airstream, we do not have room for something like this. And this is not considered, this. I mean, I know it says the XL, but it's actually not that big. Our air fryer in the Airstream is the Ninja Crisp, and it's glass, no plastic.
And it comes in 2 sizes, so like we can reheat leftovers, and it's kind of cool. So, but we did have this in the bus. We had plenty of room for this in the bus. That's why we have it.
I will never forget driving through Nevada.
Yes.
At night. And you could hardly see
because the lights are like this.
The headlights of the bus were so dim, right?
So
they
bad.
were so 1984.
They were so fun.
And so I was driving at night in the bus, and you were literally cooking chicken in the air fryer.
Yeah.
And you brought up chicken fingers that were air fried and seasoned, and you put them on the dash, and the dash was huge, right?
Yes.
And I'm driving this bus like this, right? Like a school bus, and eating hot. Remember how it was like, oh my gosh, these are so hot and crispy.
Yeah.
That was like, you know how there's certain memories that you just will never forget. They'll live forever.
They'll live infamous. Well, it's not infamous unless it's bad, right?
Yeah.
So it's famous.
Yes.
It's a special memory. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, so we're just kind of plating these up, and let me go ahead and get this.
Because this is for the bowl.
This is for the bowl. Let me go ahead and get these 2 plates, and we can kind of compare our salmon. But I mean, everyone just saw it. Sure seems like this air fryer is for the win. And you didn't heat up your house, which is fine right now because it's fine right now to heat up your house because it's cold. But in a few months, it's, ooh, look at, I just split this one open. Look at how perfect that just cooked. Do you see that? Look at that. That is what you want to see. It's absolutely perfect. And there wasn't a whole bunch of white that came out.
7 minutes.
Yeah, 7 minutes.
That's unbelievable.
375, 7 minutes. Anyway, there wasn't a bunch of white that came out in between the layers of fish because we didn't cook it, we didn't overcook it, and we didn't cook it too hot. So, you know how sometimes the white kind of like starts bleeding out of your fish? You want to start with a really hot oven. You want to put it in for exactly what you need and pull it.
Yeah.
So, and the proteins stay together better. I need something different. I need a...
Someone asked what I did to my hand. Well, I hit it with a hammer. And
you poor thing.
Because you'll learn on Sunday's Q&A that, and someone else asked this earlier, what are we doing in the backyard? Well, we're building a garage with a 2-bedroom apartment above. That's why there's everything everywhere. Like Trisha's doing estate shopping. Like for instance, that's Kip right here. Trisha found Kip, and Kip won't stay there, but Kip. That's Kip. And then there's other things that are going to go over there.
We named him, just so you know. It's not like the name of.
Trisha's doing tiling, so that's the floor of the bathroom. That's the shower of the bathroom. This is the wall color of the second bathroom and the shower tile. So anyway. And where is Charlie? Charlie is in Arizona. You were just with Charlie all week.
Yes, I was with Charlie all week. He was so excited to see me for about 2 hours. And then he was like, yeah. And he was like, if you put me in that truck, I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, he needed a respite from the truck.
Yeah, he did.
He did. Okay, so let's see here. Our little pieces came out fine.
Okay,
remember
so
how we said,
this is oven.
this is air fryer.
That's air fryer.
See all the crispiness on the edges?
Can I just?
Yeah, just steal that.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's hot.
Yeah, it is. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's really good. Really good.
Does it need a little salt or is it fine?
It probably does, but now let's have the oven. Oh, wow, that's really hot.
Yeah, that piece is fatty. Is your mouth okay?
Okay, oven's a lot better.
Really?
Oven's a lot better, but it might just be because it was scalding hot.
Okay.
I don't know.
Really? The oven is a lot better. It's tastier? Oh, well, I'll take tastier.
Because it's juicier.
Okay, I gotta break into this. I gotta see for myself. Okay. First of all, that marinade
is
is
unbelievable.
Good.
That marinade is
That
unbelievable.
Is good.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay?
by the way, when I say one is better than the other, they're both like we're talking
both
9.5 to 10.
They're both good. Okay, and then we have this. I wanted that crispy side because that's what the game is here. Oh yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
How can one be better than the other?
The oven is
It's different.
the oven's different.
The oven's different. I would pick the oven, but this was way more
But
convenient.
it's fantastic. It's fantastic.
Yes, they're both very good.
Yes.
But if you want to cook, the other thing I love about the air fryer inside of a rig
Yeah, what's that?
is that your whole place isn't going to stink up because you have the fish contained.
That's
And
right.
here is a really good tip. You know the Dove, let's play charades. What am I doing? I'm using that Dove wash.
Hit the wrong nail. That's funny.
Yeah. You know,
That's so funny.
You know
you know what happened is I was nailing a baffle to the insulation upside down, and someone was walking down the alley, and I looked, and then I hit my nail. That's what happened. Anyway, sorry.
So
Go
sad.
ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so anyway, can someone please help me? Whatever the soap is that you in the squirt bottle, what is that?
Dawn?
It's not Dawn, thank you. I keep
Okay.
saying Dove, but it's Dawn.
Okay.
If you use Dawn, you will get the smell out of your air fryer, but you have to make sure that once it's cool, you put the Dawn on and you go like this and you wash up there because all the fats and everything have permeated that area.
Gotcha.
So, but if you use that, it's like the best to clean. Okay, so we have this. We have our little toppings. We have our little crema.
Well, let me just try again because I don't really. Maybe
It was good. It was certainly good.
if you made that and I had nothing to compare it to,
You'd be like,
I'd say, wow,
Wow.
Trish, seriously.
so good.
Air fryer, and I do agree with this, air fryer dehydrates a bit during cooking, and that's
Yes.
exactly what it is. The oven kept all the olive oil, it kept all the oils and all the
Yes.
juices inside, and the air fryer took a little bit of that out. And I
Yes.
think what I'm tasting is all the delicious olive oil. Was it olive oil? What did you put on it?
Avocado oil.
Avocado oil.
Okay, so check this out. We have our little onions. Oh my goodness. And I want to take this rice, and I'm going to put this rice in here. Because remember, in the beginning of the live stream, if you were here from the beginning, we put a little bit of rice vinegar and a little bit of sugar.
Yeah.
Very little, 3 teaspoons, very little. Just to give the rice a little bit of flavor.
Yeah.
So we're going to fluff.
Broiler is the mix of both worlds.
It is. It is. I like to cook my
Air
fish
fryer fries.
at 400, and then for the last 2 minutes, put it on broil, and just gets this gorgeous crispiness, and you're done.
Now, someone said the mango. Why would they say the mango?
Oh, I have a mango here to cut, and I can add a mango. See? Again, thank you. You know what would also be really good is jalapeno, like a chopped jalapeno. If you like heat, it's not really in the genre, but it would be really good.
Oh, hi from Bradenton,
So-
right down the street. That's where Carson is.
Hey, very cool. Yes. Okay.
Aw.
So, oh, and you had mine. Oh gosh, that is really beautiful. Okay, so let's make a bowl. How about that? Does that sound good? Mm-hmm. We'll just, now at home, I would ask you if you're not comfortable doing this, which is not good knife skills. I mean, it's not good. You could hurt yourself. Scoop it out, put it upside down, and slice it this way, and then transfer it.
sure.
It's so much better for you.
Safer.
It's safer. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so hey, let's take a little bit of rice.
Yeah, let's.
And we have a little avocado. Oh, and we have the mango. You never know how your mango is going to turn out. So let's see. It feels a little hard. So with the mango, let me just get a better axis point here. You cut
Okay.
it down here like this.
Yeah.
And then you cut here
We got to hire everybody.
like this. Hello. And then you see this? Now you have these little squares.
Okay.
Okay. And then you flatten it out with your hand. You have your clean hand. and you go like this. You run your knife.
Whoa. Mind your way.
That's okay.
Okay.
You run your knife, and then you have, look at that. You got the skin off, and you have these beautiful little cut mango pieces. And you can make them whatever size square you want, but just know that there's a big old seed in there. So you just take the edge off, and that's how you cut it, and you get these beautiful squares. So we have everything we need to prepare a beautiful bowl. So let's put one together.
Okay.
Oh, I can't wait to eat. But I lost my spoon.
Wow.
Oh, here we go.
Looks delicious. Hugs from Spring Lake.
Hi. So awesome.
So we're doing a Q&A on Sunday. We're going to cover all the details. The project that's happening in the backyard right now. We're going to cover the depot. We're going to cover Charlie. A lot of great questions, right?
Yes. So many questions.
There's actually a lot to talk about. Someone else was saying
So
that
many
they really
questions.
miss the travel videos, which we do too.
Yes.
But it's also kind of nice because we want to miss travel. We want to miss the RV, right?
Yeah, well, and it's winter, and we've done plenty of winter camping, and we've broken gray tanks, and we've driven across the Aspen, whatever, the Vail Pass in the middle of a storm, and we've done chains, we've done four-wheel drive.
And you can only RV so much in Florida.
And we're like, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good. So, and we have a grandbaby, so we've kind of prioritized a couple of those things this year.
Yeah, we want to,
and we'll be
we
back.
love the feeling in March and April where we're like, okay, are you kind of getting excited to go? We want that because our enthusiasm it translates.
Yes.
And like,
well, it shows up big.
Yeah.
Hey, so the other thing is you could cut up some bok choy, or you could cut up make a coleslaw, like a little Asian slaw, and add more greenery, because the more greenery, the more beautiful, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, so we're gonna add those. We'll put in a little bit of our soy edamame right there. And this, oh, I saved the box. This is from Trader Joe's. Yeah. Look at, it's whatever was in here is in here. That's how much it is. So it's about a cup.
I see.
So, and you can serve them warm, you can serve them cold, you could toss them in a salad. They're great. So anyway.
Someone said, are you still considering driving to Alaska? Yeah, Trish notified me that we're driving to Alaska. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
Trish notified me. Don't you think that'd be more fun?
It would be. Everyone agreed.
Everyone agrees.
Everyone
Come
agreed.
on.
What's another 35,000 miles on the truck this year?
Okay, listen, I'm not a super fan of these, but we're going
to...
I'm just moving on. I'm not a super fan of these, but I mean, like, look at how cool they look, okay? That's just a little bit of sesame seed and a little bit of seaweed.
Someone says, let's do a caravan next year. Listen, if anyone got even a glimpse to the speed in which we travel, they'd say, no, we're going to just stay here for a couple days. Is that okay? No. We're leaving in the morning.
We're going. Okay, well, it's that, and then we stop. We throw the brakes on, and then we have to edit.
And then people are like, hey, should we keep going? No, we're going to be sitting here for the next 3 days.
We'll be sitting here, and we're not coming out of our rig.
A KYD caravan would be the craziest thing ever. Could you imagine the comments? Like, these people are crazy.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you have to try and make a video, record a video, and travel. Yeah. Okay, so we're just adding all the little green layers, and now we're going to throw on some salmon. Okay?
Oh. This looks like the best poke bowl ever.
Yeah, I mean, come on. And this is like when you make a video about hooking up and hooking the trailer to the truck.
It takes 20 minutes.
And it takes forever, and people are like, oh, I'll just get an Airbnb.
Or at a Class A.
Yeah.
Forget this towable stuff. I'm going to get a Class A. I'm like, well,
we were talking the whole time, so this really would not take that long.
We're 48 minutes in.
Yeah, this would not take that long.
Egg in the poke bowl?
Oh, that'd be so good. A hard-boiled egg.
A jammy egg?
Yes, a jammy egg. You slice that puppy open right on the... that would be so good. So anyway, okay, moving on. I just daydreamed about that for a second. I'm like, oh, that is so good. So, and then we'll throw some of these guys on. Look at that. We're done. And then, you can do this and have people choose their own adventure too, And you can make this the second day. Oh, I think we have friends. Okay, we're holding.
What are you doing?
We're holding. Okay, check this out.
Kev, you gotta come here and taste this.
Okay, and we're done. You know that avocado though? I don't like avocados without a little bit of salt.
Okay.
So we're just gonna throw on a little bit of flake salt. Oh my gosh, I'm almost out. It's my fancy salt. So anyway, and that's it. We're done. You can even make like a little.
These are lights. I mean, it's seriously. We live inside of a estate sale. Trish goes, you go antiquing, and then you come home.
Listen, I have this place to finish, and I am doing an amazing job. I'm getting things for $10, $40.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's like, I'm very excited about it. Because if you buy new, I mean, bring your wallet. So
Yeah,
anyway.
I agree. What kind of salt is that?
That was is it Morton's? It's in that fancy little green checkered.
Remind us of what's in this. Are you guys coming out? Come on, you gotta have a taste.
Okay. So this is the bowl. I'm gonna.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on out. Come on.
Is he coming? He's doing
Don't
something.
be shy.
He's doing something. He's in the middle of something. So I'm going to make a second one, and this one will be for us to share, okay?
Okay.
And then I'll make this one for them. So anyway, I think that there's pros and cons. If you take the pros and cons of an air fryer versus an oven, I think it really depends on your environment. Right? Mm-hmm. It depends. Do you need a smaller space? Do you want to keep it cool? Do you want to contain the fish smell? Like air fryer.
Is
all
this
the
the
way.
oven?
That's the oven.
It's kind of equal to the air fryer now, so maybe it was that it had it crazy hot.
Crazy hot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway, but it is true that this will dehydrate your food a little. That's why I did like a liquid marinade and not just like a dry rub.
This is amazing. I hope people make this.
I'm glad you like it. Oh my
No,
goodness.
seriously, it's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good. Oh my gosh,
That
look
looks-
at that. I know.
So anyway, well, that's it. That's all I got. And the recipe is down below. So you could go ahead and make it. So anyway.
Make one for
I'm
Caleb.
going to make one for them.
I want Caleb's reaction.
You want, I don't know if are you going to come out?
Oh my gosh, why is he saying hold on? Let me tell you
Is he
something.
going to,
anytime Caleb says hold on, something crazy is gonna happen.
Something's going on.
Something's going on.
Okay, so we're gonna throw these on. We'll throw a little bit of that dressing on the rice.
Maybe if the fish was marinated longer?
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's a good point. We didn't
That's a
marinate
very
it very
good
long.
point. That's a very good point. Okay, so I'm gonna use this.
This is gonna be a crazy show about just start. Yes. Wait for Caleb.
We got a little mango situation.
Oh my gosh, what is going on? I knew something was happening over there.
You just call me McEnroe. Look at the cheese.
Wow. Oh wait, are those yours?
Pickleball.
Pickleball.
More like pickleball. Can I get a taste?
You can get a taste.
What is happening here?
Yeah, what is happening? Hang on, let me finish her
This is
up.
my pickleball outfit.
Are you gonna
That's what I
go right
out
now?
On the streets
Are you
with.
playing pickleball tonight?
I don't know what I'm doing yet, but all I know is that I need to put this on.
He's ready, no matter if he's going or not. Can I have that little spoon? I'll give you some avocado.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Here we
Wow,
go.
look at this salmon.
Clem Jr.
Clem Jr.
At the,
you
you don't
just
know
see
this,
the
but
glasses.
at the KYD Pickle Social, I went as Clem Fandango.
Clem Fandango Jr.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, there's that. And some edamame.
You kind of look like Rocky.
I have a little bit of an accent with this one.
Okay.
This one comes with a little bit of an accent.
Okay, here we go. Here's this. And here we go. And a little bit of this. Here's
Did
this.
I miss something? Why isn't Caleb in school?
Oh, yes.
Blue Steel.
Blue Steel, you want to see?
Oh, no.
Do you want to see Blue Steel? You want to see the Ferrari or Ferrari? What's it
Ferrari?
called? Ferrari.
Magnum.
Lativa.
Magnum.
No. Magnum's at the end. Here's Lativa. Wait for Lativa. Anyway, the point is, I'm not at school because I only have one more class to do.
One more class.
And it starts in when?
Soon.
It starts in 4 weeks, the B term of the semester.
Mm-hmm.
It's because I shaved off so many classes. I only have one left. So I figured, why be in the cold? And I could just be here for the first part of the semester.
How about that?
And that salmon is bussin'.
You like it?
Let's do it. Little
Good.
cucumber taste.
Little cucumber. I put on. You like those? Yeah. Good.
It's a poke bowl.
Yeah.
That's a
except
really good poke bowl.
We cooked the salmon.
Which I like.
Yeah.
It makes it feel more dinnery.
Yeah, totally.
You're not getting out. You're not.
It makes it feel more dinnery.
Oh yeah, you're coming in for a bite.
Here
You're
we
coming in
go,
for a
here we
bite.
go,
You're coming
here
in
we
for a
go.
bite.
Here we go.
I
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we
What do you
go.
put the salmon in?
We
What's
made
the
a little
glaze?
marinade
What's the glaze?
with a little honey, a little sriracha, a little avocado oil, and then put a little creme on top. Just
A little bit of the good stuff.
a little bit of the good stuff. So anyway, okay. The recipe's below. I hope that you make this one. You could put out like a whole little board.
Yeah.
You know, for everyone to choose their own adventure.
Yep,
so
yep.
anyway,
Okay.
we will see you
The week after next.
in 2 weeks because we're going somewhere very special and we have a very cool video coming up, but we have to go make
I'm
it.
a little bummed I'm not going.
So
That's fair.
anyway, we'll see you soon. Thank you for coming, and we'll be back in 2 weeks.
Okay.
We'll see you very soon, and we are always taking requests. So let us know what you want to cook,
Awesome.
and we'll do it.
Okay.
Okay, bye for now.